learn how to do watercolor, but before that learn how to do shading and learn how to do sketching as well. Okay, it's because sketching is the form or of base of any kind of work. If you don't know what kind of shapes, colors and form you want to achieve in your work, you cannot draw. So that is what I'm doing over here. I am just simplifying the shapes and all, and then I will create or apply watercolor or any kind of material in it. First, I have to learn where the shadow is and where to color the object. So it is just sketching, normal sketching first. Then I will just try something new. The I will just change a little bit of reference and let's see how it works out. Or you can just skip a little bit of further. That will be much better as well. But sketching will be helping you after like sometimes you love a reference but it is already taken by someone, and this thing helps me because I can create that reference in different form. I can just use what I really want to in that reference, and this kind of sketching will also help you after a little bit. When you see your sketching after for the long period of time, this will also help you in that cases. So that's it. Just light and shadow, and now I'm just using little bit of pencil colors and all. And for the reason why I'm using this is because to understand colors, and when you do with just a pencil, it gives you one simple color, but in this case scenario you will have three major colors. One will be the sheet of the color. The sheet is of white color. Then you will have a red and purplish color that you can define your object a little bit more, and that really helps me. And I usually do my sketching and all with this process only, so this is helpful to me. So that's why I usually do this kind of stuff. But now I'm going to use little bit of markers to see where the drawing should how the drawing should be and all. So this is just a rough sketching and all. Then okay, yeah, over here it went a little bit wrong and I couldn't find my eraser, so sorry for that. See, I'm just finding. So just I always keep changing the reference because regarding my own niece, and that really helps me. And earlier you can see there were only one tree, now I've added two. This like I always keep changing the reference by like that feels suitable to me. And now we have started coloring the object. I really love doing this kind of sketching because this really helps me a lot, and it also feels that you know I don't usually do this kind of work, but when you see this kind of things after a very long period of time, you understand. I will say you. I was saying you, but I will have to say I. I learn, different. I always use different techniques when I'm doing work. So yeah, I just learn, different techniques and all, and that is wonderful for me because, every day you learn something new, and this is something that will help me after a very long period of time. So I have just sometimes I feel that my videos are boring and all. What do you think about that? Do you also think my videos are boring? I know many people will not see this video entirely, but the people, there might be one or two people who might be watching this entire video. If I think so, I just want to know that, is this video looking like a little bit boring and all? Please let me know. I will, and also tell me how can I improve my videos. I'm just learning. Thanks so much. So this is the genuine reference. And yeah, my marker was not working over here. This was another marker and that was another markers. So it was not working very well. But yeah, I nailed it in watercolor a little bit. That was much more beautiful than this. You will love this one now. I was thinking a lot of stuff when I was doing this work, and it really pissed me off. Starting with yellow, I was like, this is not an watercolor sheet. It is a sketchbook, a normal sketchbook, not a watercolor sketchbook as well. And I was very scared that it will not turn out very well, and I cannot make a video and I can upload that so and so. But in the end, it worked out, and it was looking quite good. To be honest, being honest, it was looking quite good. I was not expecting that the stuff or the outcome will be in my favor and all. But yeah, it was really, I learned something new. But my real goal was to, this was a scene of snow, and my goal was that when you see the shadow of trees and all, when it was coming from what should I say, the shadow was a little bit of reddish color, and after a little bit of pause, it was going in blues like Persian blue, something like that. And I really want to achieve that, and I was unable to achieve. So for like the first work of my watercolor, it was quite like first work of a snow painting, watercolor painting. That was honestly good, but not to my expectations. Not what I expected it should be, but yeah, it was amazing. And I hope this now you can see a little bit of redness in that. Yeah, so I was talking about that only. So that was little bit off the scale, because I think I just really add a little bit of darkish purple in that, but the end result was okay. So I'm not really that bad. I'm not feeling that bad as well, but not that excited for this work as well. But yeah, it was an amazing work with when I was working with snow. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I should go somewhere where I can find snow and all, and I will learn something new. And I really want to had a bad habit of applying black mostly in my colors. So here I was thinking I should not apply. So right now I'm applying like Persian blue and crimson red. The colors are Persian blue is higher than the crimson red, so it is looking like black. And you can also add a little bit of burnt umber in that. It will also give much more uh, blackish tone, and that will also be helpful. I love that tone as well, burnt umber. But that the tube is hard to find in cheap colors. So yeah, use burnt umber, I guess. That will be much good. So yeah, this painting was quite good, I will say. For me it was quite good, but I did not achieve the goal I was attempting to achieve. But I will say it was quite honestly little bit good and bad as well. So yeah, as it was in sketchbook, I really love this work, and I hope next time I can go out in a place where I can find snow and all, and I can practice over there. But I am poor, so I cannot right now. But yeah, someday I will go and practice in real snow rather than practicing over here. And the second thing I messed up is me leaving this entire stuff white. So I just add little bit of redness in that to glorify the snow a little bit, because entire thing was looking quite white. So yeah, I did that in the end. So thank you for watching. I know it was not good, but still, thank you so much.